Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for tuning in again to the channel. We got several updates on the car today. Sorry I haven't posted in a long while. I've been really busy trying to get this thing ready for Hot Rod Drag Week, which will be coming up here in a little over a week. So if you guys are in South or North Carolina, come and see us out at Hot Rod Drag Week. We're going to be at Darlington on the 17th and 18th. We're going to be at Rockingham on the 19th. We're going to be at Bristol on the 20th and Carolina Dragway on the 21st, and then back to Darlington on the 22nd. So if you guys can make it out, come on out and come by our pit and say hi if you're out that way. We'll be participating in the Street Machine Eliminator class. So the idea of that class is to be as close to 10.0 as possible, and that's what we're going to be shooting for this coming week. But yeah, let me go through a couple things that we've done to the car since I made my last video, and we'll go from there. Alright, so one of the first things you'll probably notice is the wheels and tires. These are the wheels and tires that I plan on driving on the street. The back wheels and tires are actually my friend Rod's, and I gotta give a big shout out to my buddy Rod Lenz, because without him we wouldn't have ever made this happen. Did a ton of work over at his place on the lift. I really appreciate him letting me use his lift, and I mean he had a big hand in this car. Got a lot of parts on this car right now, and just did a lot of things to it. For instance, I'll put up a picture of the drive shaft loop, and we ended up having to take an inch out of that, so he fabricated that for me. Got that put in. We also put a master shutoff switch back here on the back of the car. He was very instrumental in getting that all hooked up, ready to go. So we got that ready to go now, on and off. That's good to go. What else have we done? We put a racing seat and harness in the car. The car still had the stock seat and stock seat belt, and we're going just a little bit too fast for that now. So we've got RCI harness and a Kirky 55 170 seat put in there. We put a transmission blanket underneath. We have, under the hood now, we've got a purge solenoid and a new fuel regulator. We finally got our fuel system issues solved. I think a couple things were hindering us on that, and we got it figured out, got it straightened out finally. And yeah, the biggest time consumer, believe it or not, was doing that master shutoff switch, because we had to reroute a bunch of the wiring and get that all put back into place. So that took us a few days to get solved, but we got it figured out, got it going, and we'll be running 150 shot of nitrous on this LQ4 6.0 motor. As you can see, it's carbureted, and yeah, that's really the biggest updates that I can think of that we made to the car. I did forget one last thing, is this TCI Diablo shifter that I'm using. It comes with a neutral safety switch, so got that all wired in like it's supposed to be. And yeah. Alright everybody, so that's the update on the car. So if you guys are able to tune in to Hot Rod Drag Week online, I don't know, but they typically put that on YouTube somehow. So if I find a link to it, I'll put that on the page where you guys can can go and watch either online, or if you happen to be out in person, you know, come and check us out. We look forward to seeing you guys out there. My dad and I are going to be driving the car, so we look forward to seeing you. Just stop by and say hey if you're out that way. All right, so let's end this video with a little bit of a cold start for you guys so you can hear this baby roar. Hope you enjoyed the update, and look forward to seeing you soon.